Welcome back to my channel. I am Sarah-Brooke, Clinical Director of Mind Body Integrative Therapy. Tonight I wanted to talk a little bit about the usefulness of art when it comes to identifying emotion and expressing emotion. Oftentimes I will use this technique with children as well as adults. And there's multiple things you can really do as far as art therapy, but one technique is really easy to implement for yourself or implement for your child. And so I'm just gonna explain kind of the process of what I do. So you would just have a plain piece of paper, put out as many different colored markers as you have, or colored pencils, crayons, whatever works well for you. And what you would do is a number of things. You could look at those colored pencils and say, well, what color signifies anger for me? What color signifies joy, peace, anxiety, fear, excitement? And you could kind of make a color-coded, I don't remember what it's called, but kind of like a key on the side, so you remember what colors symbolize each emotion for you. And then you could do a bunch of things with that. You could, if you're working with your child, you could say, when you get angry, show me where in your body you feel that anger. And you have an outline of a person on that page, and they can take the color that symbolizes anger for them, and they can color in where in their body and they experience that anger. It's a really great way for kids to start to understand emotions and how they show up in their body. It really gets kids really comfortable talking about emotions, and helps them understand why maybe they have a tummy ache or a headache when things are coming up that are difficult experiences to process. Now, if you're an adult and you're using these colors, you might ask yourself, like, this experience or this day was really difficult. I'm going to draw something that kind of articulates that. This drawing does not need to be something that other people look at and recognize, oh, that's a tree, or that's a mountain, a flower, right? It can be literally anything. And what you're doing when you're engaging in that artistic process is you are taking something that is internal and you're expressing it outwards. It's very similar to writing, but not all of us love journaling, right? So this is a way that you can really express something that's on the inside that maybe you can't find the words for, but you can draw something. And if I've seen people kind of just scribble really hard. Other people have these elaborate drawings. It really depends on your style and what resonates with you. You can also, if you don't want to go into the more challenging emotions of, what does this grief look like? You could go to a more comfortable emotions. You could ask yourself, I'm going to draw something that represents hope for me, or it represents gratitude for me. And you can pick the colors and draw whatever comes to you. I encourage you doing a few different drawings and experiment with this. See how you feel during that drawing, after that drawing, before you move on to another drawing, and just really track to see how your body is experiencing it, how your mind is experiencing it, and just see if it is something that is helpful for you. I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Have a great day.